let's establish my baseline in tennis. If I want to improve, I need to know what pieces are working, what isn't, so I can focus on those areas. Today, we're going to look at my forehand. Now, there's nothing more humbling than watching playback of yourself on video. It's hilarious because in my mind, I'm thinking I look like a majestic Federer with those fantastic forehands and beautiful backhands. And in reality, when you watch back, it looks like I just picked up the racket for the very first time. So here's somewhat of a recent form of my forehand. I'm a relatively flat hitter, which is something I'm also working on. And there's 3 areas I've outlined that I'm hoping to improve. Number 1 is spacing. I tend to overrun my shots a lot. And that has to do with the fear of being late, which I probably will touch on a different video. Number 2 is not arming the ball. You know, I'm getting better at this, but I'm not fully using my kinetic chain properly at all times, and that's pretty clear. And number 3 is I'm a taller guy at 6'2", and I tend to stand way too tall in a lot of my shots. I need to get a lot lower and work on that. So some areas I want to focus on to improve. I'm doing a little bit too much with my head and my feet. I need to quiet that down, calm that down, use the ground force where I can. I want to keep my arm and my wrist somewhat more loose throughout that motion. I've started prepping my elbows up just a little bit higher to help with that. Turning my hips a little bit more towards the side fence. And lastly, and probably most importantly, is timing. I need to read that ball just sooner so I'm there quicker at the apex of the ball. That means moving my feet also quicker too. So, you know, this is a big list. I got my work cut out for me. Let's get at it.